Learning outcomes. At the end of this session, students should be able to explain about the effectiveness of HTML. Describe the concept of elements, attributes, character references, meta tags, comments and lengths. Tool for HTML. There are so many software available to develop HTML. You need simple text editors such as Notepad, Notepad++, and Microsoft Word. What is HTML? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. HTML is a language for describing web pages. It is not a programming language, it is a markup language that consists of a set of markup tags. Markup language is a text formatting language designed to transform raw text into structured document. HTML uses markup tags to describe web pages. Why HTML? It is simply a collection of certain keywords called tags that are helpful in writing the document to be displayed using a browser on internet. You can use any web browsers to render the HTML file. It is a platform-independent language or script that can be used on any platform such as Windows, Linux, Macintosh, and so on. HTML also provides tags to make the document look attractive using graphics, font size and colors. It is a plain text file consists of tags, so it is easy to write the codes. HTML tags. HTML markup tags are usually called HTML tags. HTML tags are keywords surrounded by angle brackets like HTML. HTML tags normally come in pairs like head less than /head. The first tag in a pair is the start tag or opening tags, the second tag is the end tag or closing tags. Anatomy of HTML. Apply an animation of a body to represent the basic HTML elements. Synchronize the body image with the HTML tags. HTML elements. An HTML element starts with a start tag or opening tag and ends with an end tag or closing tag. The element content is everything between the start and the end tag. Some HTML elements have empty content, br less than hours greater than img etc. Most HTML elements have attributes. Synchronize the content by zooming out HTML codes and assign label with start tag, end tag, element content, attribute value. Start tag AP. Element content A today is Monday. Attribute A align equals, src equals. Attribute value A left, bear.jpg. HTML elements. The HTML element content is another HTML elements which are head and body. The body element contains two elements I.e. the h1 greater than element and the p element. HTML elements. Nested HTML tags. HTML tag can contain other HTML tag. HTML attributes. Attributes provide additional information about HTML elements and always specified in the start tag. Attributes come in attribute name and attribute value pairs like name equals value. HTML attributes. Event attributes normally apply to the HTML form elements. HTML character reference. Some characters or symbols may not be able to be entered into your web page using a single key or character. The characters such as mathematical operators, technical symbols are not present on a normal keyboard. The most extensive character set Unicode is UTF-8, covers almost 70,000 symbols and characters and a default character set in the browser. Character by character is defined in ISO 10646. It defines the standard character sets for different alphabets or languages. HTML character reference. It supports two character references in numeric character references. Example: to display a copyright symbol, copyright, in the browser, you would enter, and number 169. Character entity references. Example: to display a copyright symbol, copyright, in the browser, you would enter and copy. HTML character reference. HTML meta tags. Meta tag is optional. Meta tags is written between the open and closing head tags, before the title tags. It has an attribute to make it easier to define a charset. HTML meta tags. Meta tags is used to tell the browser's specific information about your page. Simply, it explained about your page so the browser understand it. The use of charset attribute in the meta tags is to define the character set to be used by the browser to interpret the HTML file. You can also define attribute name with a value of keywords to define keywords for search engines. Description to define description of your web page. Author to define the author of the web page. HTML comments. Anything you can put between comment tags and will not display in the browser. HTML lengths. For HTML lengths, there are three types of length value for attributes, which are pixels, length and multilength. Pixels. It is an integer value that represent number of pixels on canvas. For example, 50 means 50 pixels. Length is the value of percentage of the available horizontal or vertical of space. Thus, the value of 50% means the half of available space. Multilength is a relative length and has integer value, preceding with symbol. For example, if there are 30 pixels of space, the value for 1, 2 means it will be allotted 10 pixels and 20 pixels for the total of 30 pixels.